about an ideal night there. I'm glad the rain finally let up too, so people could go outside and take photos of the moon.
Yeah, me too. We still have a couple of clouds inland that are preventing some from being able to see the moon. And what's preventing me the most is my iPhone's inability to get a really good picture of it. But I wanted to show the live camera outside of, all right, let's keep going, Kennebunkport today, because we were able to see the moon just a tiny bit here, and we can't really see it super well on this camera, but because we can see it at all means that there aren't too much clouds, so you're able to go outside and see it if you get the chance, and I highly recommend it. Just have some scattered cloud cover. It rised earlier tonight at 7:10, and it's a super blue moon for the reasons that Zach mentioned earlier, and this moon will not be back until 2037, so get a chance to see it tonight. So earlier today, we had a lot of showers on the radar today, but over the past couple of hours, they've started to calm down a little bit. And as we get into early tomorrow morning, we'll have plenty of clear skies, and that will continue over the next couple of days, which will be a nice change. But where it's not dry is down south. This is Tropical Storm Idalia. It has been downgraded to a tropical storm, but it's still bringing heavy rainfall and some flash flooding to North and South Carolina. But this storm is expected to impact Bermuda later this week, but will not have any impacts here in Maine. So here's our cold front that went through earlier today, which pushes Hurricane Franklin, which is offshore and will continue to be far away from any land masses over the next couple of days. It only has some minimal impacts here out in the water, but then we'll have this large high pressure system that will move in over the next couple of days, and it'll take a little while for that warm weather to get here, but by the end of the week things will start to be feeling pretty much like summer, even though it'll start to get into the beginning of September. High temperatures tomorrow though, only in the lower 70s, upper 60s inland, so it will take a little while for that warm weather to get to us. This is because we have a northerly wind coming through, bringing in some cooler air from Canada, but we will get to those warmer temperatures because in our outlook for next week, we are in a 70% chance of temperatures being above average, which would be above 77. So as we go into the overnight tonight, those clouds will begin to diminish, and this is what we have over the next couple of days. It takes all the way to Saturday to get even a little bit of clouds here on our future radar. So it's going to be a great stretch of a couple of days, especially after all the rain that we saw today. So if you're going to be out on the water, seas 3 to 8 feet. We have a small craft advisory until Thursday at 1 p.m. Here are some indirect impacts that Hurricane Franklin will have on Maine. Here we'll have the high surf possible, as well as the risk of some rip currents, though Hurricane Franklin itself will stay far offshore. But back here in Maine for the 7-day forecast, we can see that we had that rain today, but things are looking up over the next couple of days. The next chance of rain, which isn't even for all of us, would be Saturday and overnight. But temperatures are going to start to creep up, and we're also going to see an uptick in the humidity as well. But I really feel like the 7-day just speaks for itself. Plenty of sunshine across the board, and especially heading into Labor Day weekend, Zach, plenty of sunshine, but because of those indirect impacts from Franklin, you want to be careful if you're out on the water. Absolutely. It's been a long time since we've seen that many sun icons on the 7 days. Absolutely. So it's great. Thanks, Dana.